Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. See Governor Obaseki's master plan to defeat Oshomole. It is quite an interesting event at the Silverbird Man of the Year's Awards ceremony, held on Friday 9, 28th February 2020 as the Silverbird Galleria, Lagos. The award ceremony was attended by men of timber and caliber, state governors, House of Assembly members, commissioners, and other delegates. His Excellency Amir Tambuwal, the governor of Sokoto State, emerged as the Silverbird Man of the Year awardee while receiving the award, which was presented to him by Chief Mike Ozomo San. The governor acknowledged the presence of his counterpart, Godwin Obaseki, the executive governor of Edo State, and commended him for his achievement in Edo State, in spite of the political crisis he is facing. I want to commend my brother and friend, Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, for the great work you are doing in Edo. In spite of the fight and crisis you are facing with political godfathers, you better come and meet us to teach you how to fight. Godfatherism. Governor Tambuwal said jokingly, recall that Godwin Obaseki and his political godfather, Godwin Obaseki, have been at the loggerheads at each other after the governor allegedly made a proclamation of the inauguration of some House of Assembly members elected during the general election last year, leaving out the members of royals to his estranged political father and former governor of Edo State, Comrade Adams Oshomole. Another notable awardee was Mr. Femi Otedola, who was awarded for his humanitarian service and hospitality gesture towards helpless and hopeless Nigerians, with the most recently being the hospital bill he paid for former Super Eagles coach Christian Chukwu and the 5 billion naira he donated towards charity last year, 2019. His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, was another notable awardee during the ceremony. The governor was launched for his super economic development and educational transformation in Edo State. Hence, he was awarded as the Silverman Extraordinary Personality of the Year. Well, over the weekend, still on the weekend anyway, Governor Godwin Obaseki attended this ceremony where he met with the Sokoto governor and others. You know, everyone in the country is no longer a stranger to what is going on between Governor Godwin Obaseki and his predecessor, the person of Comrade Adams Oshomole, the present chairman of APC, the past governor two-term in Edo State. They both served in the same cabinet. Don't forget, they both served together. Obaseki was part of Oshomole's cabinet, while Oshomole was the governor. And on leaving, he felt, oh, this boy is more loyal to the others. He trusted him more. And so when Obaseki showed his interest of becoming the state governor, Oshomole really supported him, gave him all his support, hook, line, and sinker, put his weight behind him, and he emerged the winner of the Edo State election and became the governor. But on becoming the governor, the first blow to Oshomole was when he appointed some people in the state, and Oshomole wanted to have a say in that, who should be appointed, who should not, who the appointees should be. and what position they should occupy. But guess what? Obaseki went ahead, appointed his own people as he deemed fit, without the input from his godfather, the person of Oshomole. And Oshomole was really angry and embittered by this. Called, told Obaseki off, but Obaseki, confronted him and said, "No, I think I'm the governor of the state, and I need to appoint people I want to. I made a pledge to the people of Edo State to protect their lives and property, and that's what I want to do. And I'm appointing people that I feel should be relevant people that should take up this position." That troubled Oshomole in no small way, and Oshomole really feel insulted by Obaseki, and hence the rift between the two of them. It's been a serious rift, not small one. They've been at each other's throat, to the extent that life and property of people is even getting in the midst of the embittered battle between Oshomole and Obaseki. So, my people, this is exactly what is going on now. Presently now, the governor of Sokoto State is saying to Oshomole, Obaseki rather, "Come to us, let us teach you how to fight godfatherism." Godfatherism is a situation that is a serious epidemic that has been plaguing our political setting for a long time in the country. And I will explain what godfatherism is. Godfather is a person that seemingly seems to have supported you and helped you to get to the political position you have attained, and as such, kind of they rule from the background. They are the ones that dictate your every move, what you do and what you don't do. Even in some cases, more often than not, there is already an allocation from the state allocation that comes into the state. You have to honor them. You have to do this. You have to do that. It's a serious epidemic that is plaguing our nation. But it's been silenced and it's been there all the while. Nobody has had the courage to stood up to it to say, no, this has to stop. What that does is that the governor of the state or whoever is in charge of that state has little or no nothing left to be able to run the state, and they are incapacitated. And that's why you see Nigeria the way it is. It keeps going from one cycle to the other, never ending, and you see the evil keep prevailing. There is no school, no rehabilitation, no constructions. They award the project is to themselves, is to the person the godfather have said you should award it to, knowing fully well that the person will not carry out the function, and so they award the same contract 5 times. It's a serious epidemic. That's why Nigeria is not moving forward. Nigeria is not going, and you can see what is going on, that this is and really an evil plaguing Nigeria. So this is what it's happening. And Oshomole is saying to Obaseki, you must listen to me because I supported you. I did this, I did that. I stood in the place of a godfather for you to be able to achieve and to get what you have gotten today. Some people will say, some of, the family of Apple Line Media, so I've been saying to me that Obaseki is very ungrateful. Would he have attained to where he is today if not for Oshomole? Agreed. But if you continue like that and continue to say that, Obaseki needs to be reverend and feared, and it must continue to be worshipped, Edo State, I can tell you, will not move very far. No, Edo State cannot move very far because Oshomole will be the one to dictate and say, this is what I want, this is the people I want in power, irrespective of whether they are competent or not. And the state will remain where it is without going forward. That's why godfatherism is bad. That's why it is not a thing to support or to agree to. Nigerians must constantly speak up against evil that is prevailing in our community, So that means everybody, the political settings know exactly what is going on, but nobody is saying anything. Everybody is keeping quiet and allowing them to go on with the dance without saying anything, So this is what is happening in our community, in our society. So the Obaseki has been offered has been offered how to fight so that he can fight godfatherism. So Nigerians, I would like to hear your comment on what you think on this matter. I would like to hear what you think. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. You have a voice, please use it. Don't allow anyone intimidate you or make you feel that you don't have a voice. Please speak up against evil prevailing in our community and our society. God bless. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Bye.